sort of like low rumble fire that you imagine like Godzilla has in his chest. That's what I feel.
Hello everyone.
Princess the Bear here, and we're back at Disney Springs because it's time for some blues.
House of Blues.
It's been far too long since we returned to this place. One of our favorite places, Disney Springs, that we actually avoid so we don't get burnt out. There's been some changes. So let's go see what the new groove is like.
Shoot a rock steady.
You heard the girl.
This is super cute. I just looked down because I was going to put my own napkin under this wobbly table, and somebody put a napkin under this wobbly table, and it is still very wobbly. I wish we were at Bob Marley restaurant where they had like the little like stoppers, so it truly would not be wobbly, but we are extra wobbly today.
Seesaw.
This is definitely a seesaw. Yes. Yes. Wasn't really feeling any of the specialty drinks here, so I went ahead and got my classic, amazing, gorgeous, whatever she is, Jameson ginger double. Because whenever a server asks me for double, the answer is yes. This is like supersized me for Jameson. Nice balance. I'm into it. It's not too like liquory, it's not too gingery, it's just right. I will give it a 4 out of 5 Jamesons. For a double, it's a little weak. For a single, it's just right.
The princess is just a straight hater. Jameson or whatever? No, Jameson is the king, the queen, the highness, the royal, all in one. I don't care about your Chivas Regals and your Johnny Walker Blacks and your Seven Horsemen's, your McCormick's, your... Jameson is king. When it comes to flavor, punch, and value proposition, it's very hard to beat. There's a reason why so many people love Jameson. I just love agave straws. I hate whiskey. Of course I'm lying. I think it's getting to the point where the princess is about Jameson as I am the spice. If there's any world where she believes this is a single, we may need to have a talk. Or Princess in the Bear Community Intervention, 4.5 out of 5 words. Here we have the Beast of Bourbon. I've had this drink several times before. I also couldn't decide on what drink to have because we've had so many here of varying consistency. So I just asked the server, what's your favorite drink on the menu? Beast of Bourbon it is. Chocolate style. Now they have a coffee version as well. I don't really like coffee alcohol drinks, so traditional it is. You can smell the chocolate bitters. It's almost like a chocolate stout. That sort of whiff you chocolate you get. Think of an old fashioned, but actually smooth. That is the Beast of Bourbon. A sort of like low rumble fire that you imagine like Godzilla has in his chest. That's what I feel. It's a 4.75 out of 5 plus. Immaculate.
So here we have the newest, latest, greatest burger from House of Blues. No longer do we get a double impossible burger. We get a new sensational burger. It looks like an impossible still to me. It's really light. It doesn't sit as heavy in your stomach as like an impossible or beyond does. It's a little vegetable forward. Not as greasy. I actually really like this a lot. I like this a lot more than I expected to. I thought it was going to be kind of lame. It was better than like your old school vegetable burger. I think this is an improvement over the impossible. It's like, you know, not a fast food burger now. Now it's a gourmet burger, and I'm here for it. I'm going to give it a 4.75 out of 5 burgers. I feel like it needs another sauce. The avocado kind of just makes it a little dry. But outside of that,
So we've been needing to come back and try this burger for a while. This burger changed a while ago, but coming to Hob when the menu doesn't change it often can be kind of hard. It's an iconic place, awesome atmosphere. The service here has always been amazing. The drinks have always been good. We're coming back just for a slight change to plant-based burger. We got here, that's what matters. New patty, same fixes. That's very interesting. Instead of feeling like I just bit into a very good imitation of plant-based meat, I feel like I just bit into a patty of compressed vegetables shaped like a burger. Which gives it a very interesting taste in your mouth. It's just literally like compressed back veggies with the avocado and the sauce. It worked. If you don't like the taste of like alt meat burgers, you'll probably like this. And I think it serves as something really interesting. More interesting than you can get at other places here. If you're craving a different burger, this might be your option. You have 4 out of 5 plus. Slightly impressed.
Not gonna lie, I have been slowly nomming on these pretzels. I want pretzel, so I'm thinking about pretzel, but I'm actually talking about a French fry. This French fry has the fry test. I have been nomming on it. There's no mustard, so I need to rectify that essentially. Better than your average Disney fry. Perfectly salted. I think if it had seasoned salt, it would be like 5 out of 5, but as it stands, it's like a 3 out of 5. There's nothing wrong with these fries, they're just salty fries.
Do these fries pass the free test? They do. They do not feel good in the finger. They're a passable fry that feels like it's been sitting for a bit. It's sitting for a bit before it made it to the plate. The potential, it's slightly salted in a good way, not like not enough salt, not heavily salted. But they could be more. They need the sauce, most definitely. 2.5 out of 5 plus. So I made a mistake, 100% my fault. They have 2 different sizes of salads. They have a side salad portion, and they have the entree size portion. Clearly, I got the entree size. Not thinking. You know when you speak and answers come out before your brain really connects to what you're saying? That's sort of what that was. But you have candied pecans, Fujied apple, these slices of cheese, and a fist, 2 fists, maybe a giant fist of greens. So if you're feeling a strong taste of rabbit food, this is it. And you can get proteins added to these salads. So if you didn't just want greens, they have the usual tofu, shrimp, and chicken. And salmon. I just decided for no protein since I'm getting proteins for my actual entree, not this humongous salad. Let's just dive in. It's already dressed. Nothing for me to do but enjoy. I'm very picky about how my salads are dressed. I don't want them overdressed. Clearly, nobody wants their salad underdressed. I need to preserve the crunch of the leaf because I want to feel like I'm eating salad and not leaf and soup. This strikes that balance well while still preserving the leaves, that crunch, cheese, and the pecans. It's got a very nice flavor. It's very like bright, summery style salad. I'm really on board for that. This is something like, say I was planning Disney Springs mocktail crawl in the video we just did. I could have this, and then maybe I could handle 3 or 4 of those completely sugary drinks. Or just an actual bar crawl here at Disney Springs. Or maybe this will be our new pre-movie ritual. I don't know. But I like the salad. 3.5 out of 5 plus. I decided I was going to get ribs, thinking that the ribs just be like a rack of ribs. I like you to read the whole description. Don't do that. It comes with both a side of, which is normally French fries. I ordered veggies because I wanted veggies, coleslaw, and pickles. This probably would have been enough of the salad on its own. Not extra salad. But I commit to my mistakes. Just make a mistake in this regard. So it's basically just a squash medley. You have green squash, yellow squash, red peppers in here, some onions. Looks like slightly sauteed to eat. Bit of a healthier option than just French fries. I'm gonna poke a few of the veggies, the sharp end of said fork, and we're gonna see how they did. They're nondescript veggies. Probably slightly boiled more than anything. They can use a bit of pepper. Luckily there is salt and pepper on the table, so go nuts. They're average veggies. They'll do. I would have preferred broccoli, but they didn't have any broccoli. 2.5 out of 5 plus. Then we have the classic coleslaw. Now, House of Blues is basically a barbecue restaurant that also plays very good music. They pride themselves on their barbecue, and no barbecue is complete without a good slaw. Slaw and barbecue are like cow and chicken, moose and squirrel, Boris and Natasha. Match. Their match is what I'm saying. A mayo-based slaw. Luckily it's not sitting in a bowl, so it's not all like wet. It still preserves the crunch of that lettuce and cabbage. It's a good slaw. Now, I would add some of the barbecue sauce to this, but as it is, they're doing slaw well. Is it like some other barbecue places you can probably get in these rings? No, but it's okay. 3 out of 5 plus. Better than Roundup Rodeo. Definitely better than Roundup. Here we have the pickles. It's a healthy serving of pickles. I'm just gonna fork this one. Look at that. Nice and pretty. Nice and thick, crinkle cut. That's a very good house-made pickle. If it wasn't touching my meat, Princess would probably steal it. Take that as you will. 3.5 out of 5 plus. Good old baby back ribs. Very rarely have they ever steered me wrong. Unless you're ABC commissary. For something they will never be forgiven for. But I was feeling a unique craving. I don't get baby back ribs that often. So the opportunity to get them, I couldn't pass up. Especially a place that raves about his barbecue as much as Polite Pig. I'm going to try to do this as civilized as possible. Luckily their meat is just falling off the bone here. So I shouldn't have to try too hard. Look at that. Delicious rib meat. Nice and smoky. Barbecue sauce is really, really tangy. Sort of the kind of meat that sort of like melts in your mouth. Like the Skittles of meat. Just gummy. And that smokiness that stays with you, that is good rib. Nice and tasty. You can get a full rack of this and not be disappointed. A half a rack is more than enough, but a full rack, and you probably need a wheelbarrow to leave here. Put it in solid 4 out of 5 plus. Chili's baby back ribs are mediocre, like driving a Honda Civic on hubcaps. There I said it. This 2 steps above that. Maybe like an accurate chord with corner store ribs.
That's not much better.
2 steps. House of Blues is pulling out some surprises.
So delish, and a proprietary blend. It's not impossible, it's not beyond. It's just this beautiful, delicious, veggie-forward patty that I was here for, surprisingly. Get the double.
I always feel at home in House of Blues. This feels like my vibe. Tucked at the end of Disney Springs where nobody comes, but I like it here.
Who dat?
I like hanging out here. I like the music. I like the vibes.
Is it who dat vibes?
It's not exactly who dat vibes, but it's vibes.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys think. Why don't you come down this inn and hang out House of Blues more?
Nobody comes over here.
Let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you think is a better vibe here at Disney Springs, by all means, the comments is always a good place to find us. Pie Pig is a vibe. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Be sure to subscribe.
we'll see you soon.
If you don't comment, Bear will yeet himself over House of Blues and into some body of water and or Saratoga and or the South parking lot because Bear.
I'm not getting myself anywhere, but I am going to steal a hot air balloon. But you heard the girl.